That's right. You lay down there. Right, the cat is happy. I'm happy. And I'm back. Finally. Hope the tunes were bearable. The final results are in. Well, they're not final, but of course I never would expect to be there. Casual Kev, CG, TF2, you're quite high up. See, I keep seeing you on the first page. Wolvie, you're on the first page, good man. Unlucky 13. Rainy Grey Moves, nice name. Play everything in the wet, yeah. I'm game. Rez Racing, I've seen his name somewhere before as well. Jay's in the Demons on the second page. Top 50. I'm 27th! Yes! Who do I know that I've placed higher? Probably haven't even ran it yet. Either that or they died horribly. Wet Chaser. Oh, this is a Nocky. And top 50. There we go. And out of all my buddies, I'm not last. I'm second. More people need to add me to Steam. That's what it is. But okay. I'm last in the event though. By how much? Only 2 minutes. It's impressive for me. There we go. Continue. See what else there is on the torture. On the torture menu. Green, 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 green. Most of these I've died. I've killed 2 cars today. Don't want to do that yet, but there's only 2 days on it. Bollocks. That's why I should do it now. Fuck it. What else have we got here? In progress. Rain Dancer. 17 hours. Let's finish this. Oh dear. 3 more stages to go to just survive. I've tried to survive. I've killed 2 cars already. What car is it that I potentially might kill? I might have even already killed it. It might be dead and suffering right now as we speak. Repair. Oh dear, my poor little baby. What have I done to you? Oh yes, I need to completely replace them. I'll replace that as well. Why didn't you just let me have that? I'm at 100% with no penalty. I'll take it. I must look after this thing now. This thing must survive. I'll go with the tuning, but I want new hard size. Move for the long run, I just want to survive. This is it. And not look too much like an old granny in the replay. I love this Beamer. I really do. So much fun. So enjoyable to drive. Oh. Oops. Bit unstable on the exit there. Oh, why, game? Why have to go and screw my replay up? Fuck it, I want that disabled, I don't care. It's not like I'm going to abuse it. So I lock it down to just me and Dave as a beta test. We can test it and we won't give it to anybody. I think that's what I'll do. Because if there's a way that he can use the mod to stop people from abusing it, if there is an abuse or exploit, it's worth doing. Make for a much better looking replay. That's for sure. Oh, bloody tree. Done. And here we go. 53rd. Oh, 1, 2, 3. I need 3 people to die. And I need to survive so far to get in the top 50. Is anybody I know in the top 50? Funky Badger Butt. Hilarious. Nice, 47th. Who else is there? Freighters, 38th. Go, 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 Freighters. Knocky, knocky. Knocky, knocky on the clocky. Rain is in 30th. Nixon is up there. Oh, Cross. Yeah, we know you're good. Halv is up there. Big Rusty. Agassi is in 15th place. Brother Chris, of course you'd be well up there. CGTF2 Fusion John, you're right up there as well. And I've never heard of you two guys. Whoever you are, you fucking fast, motherfucker. Renault 5 Turbo, eh? Maybe I should play around with that. I bet it's brutal. Hello, Zuzu, baby girl. Tough was you. Alright. Are we all in tip-top shape? If I damaged the gearbox, I would have been able to have replaced it. Oh, there's repairs in every stage. Okay. Still, I'd like to maintain my practice of learn to look after your car. Don't drive too crazy. Yeah. Make sure it flows nice and all should be good. Whoa. Hold down there, cowboy. Whoa. No, please. So much for my body work. Get ready for the tree section. Here we go. Pay attention and focus now. Next tree section. Over jump. No, don't like this section. Okay. Caution. Oh dear. Lefto. Ah, every time. I'm so disappointed with myself. Engine brake. Ah, why? Why do you want to kick out then? And not when I command you to. Oh, now you just want to kick out if I damage my suspension. No, what am I doing? Seriously. Uh-oh. Oh dear, thanks for the raid. Sorry, I can't see who raided me at the moment. I'm just trying to finish some clubs at the moment. I'm not very fast. Who's raided me? I can't drive harder. I'm not that good. I can't kill this thing. Okay, for the last stage then. For the last stage, I will give it everything I can. Fuck it. But I need a cigarette. And plus, I've wanted to do this actually for a while, is during the replay, just chat. Because it's hard for me to chat when I drive. Thank you for any, whoever it was. Oh, Grebo, my good man. Bloody crash it, mate. No, I mean, if I crash it once, then... I've totaled 2 cars today. I killed my Lancia Delta and I killed my Fiesta Mark II. Straight off the bat, pretty much. Oh, thank you very much, Game Cobra Man. Big shout out. I shall follow you, my good man. After this is all done, said and done, done and dusted. It's hot here, Grebo. So I hope that my fan. I don't know how to set up a noise gate for my mic because I'm an upcake, mate. Been streaming now for about, what is it, 45 days, something like that. January the 15th is when I went live. But I'm loving the beamer. I do love the beamer. Yes, thank you for the follows, peeps. I will follow, friends you. If you check my YouTube, the link's in the descriptions to my Steam. If anyone wants to play the latest version of ACAT 1.18 online right now with me live, I'm totally game on for it. By the way, I should have added that to my title, multiplayer, but at the moment it's hard to find people to get a game. I'm totally up for doing a multi-stream with somebody as well if they're up for it. Let's turn this down a little bit. There we go. It's much better. Dirt 2.0. Let's do some rally and rallycross cars in the wet with no assists. The Audi, 600 horsepower. Now that's going faster. Definitely, that's going a lot faster. Yeah, I'm not very good, obviously, but I mean, the steering fairy and ABS and traction control, they take all the excitement out of the game, and with a physics engine like 2.0 has, it's quite enjoyable. I didn't kill the Mustang though. I killed the fucking R5 Fiesta Mark II. I killed the Lancia Delta, but the Mustang survived. That's the thing, you see. I need to definitely go and check out some YouTube videos and learn how to set up my cars, right? I just play with them, mess around with them, until I find something that I'm happy with. But I mean, I'll show you my setup. I'll show you guys my setup that I have on this. I might tweak it a little bit as well. Because you see, what I want is gear ratios. But I want to be able to spin the wheels in third. Around like 1s and 2s. If I need to. Which of course I need to. Because sideways it's a wonderful thing. Damage. Oh dear, damage. What the recommended repairs are standard? No. I'll have a new one of them. I'll definitely have a new one of them now. And I'll take it. Tires. I'm rolling hard tires because I like it that way. And this is my build. So here's my alignment. Oh, hello, Half. I've seen you a few times on the leaderboards in quite high places. It's nice to see you, mate. And oh yeah, brakes. I dare not go any closer to 50% with the bias. And about 3 notches, because I stamp on the brakes quite hard, and I dared not lock it. I would dare to lock it, but never mind. This is my gearing ratio though. G923 pedals, H pattern. Yeah, I'm using H pattern, but I'm not using H pattern and clutch. I use my clutch pedal as an analog handbrake, and I use left paddle as my clutch, and I use my right paddle as my windscreen wiper because it really distracts me. Flight stick for handbrake. Yeah, I really want to buy a flight stick. I love Elite Dangerous, by the way. My shifter. Yeah, my pots are dying. I know that there exists laser optical pots for G27 because I saw a video on YouTube years ago, and I really want to get me some. And if I could get some for the shifter as well, that would be just beautiful. Then I wouldn't have to contact cleaner them all the time. And I would idealistically like them sealed as well. I'm going to soften up my front suspension a touch more actually. And I'm going to change my ride height and make it just a little bit taller and soften up the front end a touch as well. And then save it. This is what I've called it. Beamer me up, Scotty. This is my build. And we're all good to go. I do believe this is the last stage. Alright, I'm going to go for it as fast as I can then, yeah. What's going on, Night Games NZ? I like New Zealand actually. It's my third favourite track. Well, event location, should I say. I'm really glad I don't have a bot that spams drive faster. I can't get my text-to-speech to work on Restream chat anymore. It's broken. Whoa. Ooh, once. I'm still in it though. So, that'll look great for the replay. There goes my body work. Poor Beamer. Oh, here we go. Down into first. Respect first gear. And take it clean. Lovely. All for the replay. Uh-huh. No, 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 no. Oh dear. Stay with it. Okay. Don't want the radiator to go good night. Oh dear. I can't do fast. I'll give it a go though. Oh dear. Heavy footed. Have I got my headlamps on? Need headlamps on. Because here come the trees, the darkness, and the worst sections. The higher speed sections. I need to place, at least cross the line. No, 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 no. Oh dear. Yes, it's Japanese because Phil is a liar, okay? And he talks too much, so I shot him. But I was watching other people's streams and it's just like, yeah, it's kind of like part of the game. No on-screen display though. It kills immersion. Just like the car resets as well, that kills immersion for me. And ghosting in multiplayer kills immersion. Oh dear. Sorry about that, boss. The sponsors will pay for the fence, yeah. Find it annoying. VR, I wish I had a machine powerful enough to run VR, but I use a 3D, I have a 3D TV, and playing Elite Dangerous in stereoscopic 3D makes you feel quite ill. But I played Dirt Rally 1, I can run Dirt Rally 1 in stereoscopic 3D. I use Reshade, stereoscopic on Reshade, and play ACAT 2.3 online on Monte Carlo in the full DirectX car. 600 horsepower of madness. Going downhill in the snow is where it's at. I really, the whole thing with the ACAT mod, any car, any track, any weather, any track, you know, that should all be features in the game on launch day. I think it's silly that you can only enjoy the game like this in multiplayer if you're playing it on PC. That just doesn't make any sense to me. Shh. My cat is attacking the microphone lead. Don't like anything wireless. Cables are a nightmare, but they're dependable. Give me a second. I want to extinguish my cigarette without causing another ashtray fire, because I've had them before. It's the last thing you want when you're in 6th gear on a straight and there's a jump coming up. I've been there. Right. My undivided attention. Oh, I think my engine's a bit knackered. 4th, save me. Come on, 4th. 3rd, no, 4th. 3rd now. That'll do. Take this in 4th and go. Try and get in 5th. Oh, no. Stay stable, please. Oh dear. Softening up the front maybe wasn't such a great idea. Whoa. Whoa, a little bit too ambitious. Wow. Yeah, anything that depends on battery life and wireless is just more hassle and problems than what it's worth. And input latency is a big thing. Solid frame rate as well. Frame drops can be really distracting, especially at breakneck speeds. Anti-grav games. If anyone's ever played Wipeout 2097, bollocks to it. Or any of the Wipeout series games. Speaking of VR on PS4, I do believe the Wipeout VR, I've heard brilliant things about that. I've heard it's proper epic. Why did I mess with my suspension? It's this way. I'm pretty sure it's this way. That's right, there we go. Square left, oh dear, really? I got it in 6th for a second. Arrgh. Fail. Have I lost the wheel? No. Oh dear, oh dear. No, stay with me. Clever girl. Oh dear. Nope, it'll be fine. Keep calm and panic. Love saying that. Fourth then. Whoa. Uh-oh. Oh, here we go. The nastiest bit on the stage, I do believe, is coming up somewhere. And I forget exactly where it is. Where is it? No, not today. The enemy is right ahead, somewhere. Is it this stretch? It might be. Kill the lights. Started. See someone do that the other day. Great. Here we go. Uh-oh. No, it's not here. It's not here. Whoa, be careful with that one. No rocks on the inside. Thank heavens for that. Right. Oh dear. No. Oh dear. Oh. Held. for the most part. No, I need the lights actually. That's a bit dodgy. It's too dodgy for me. 6th. Oh dear. Am I going to get some air? Oh, I did get air. How am I still alive? Whoa, come on, bouncy, bouncy. Oh, finish! Am I going to actually finish in one piece? Oh, stuffed it right at the end. Spud it. Done. Ouch. 850. Right, I'm going to watch that and roll myself a Smoky Joe. And then I'm going to check where I've placed. I think I saw that I'm in the top 50 though. That's what I'm doing, is the top 50, because top 100 takes forever. Right. Been watching other people's streams and how they stream Dirt Rally and just getting ideas and taking the good ones. What I think are the good ones anyway. This is a Rain Dancers Club. Rain Dancer AU's club. I do believe. Or was that the one with the Mustang? No, I think this is Rain Dancers. I started it earlier, but I didn't finish it. So I thought, I'm just trying to finish them all. I'll show you guys the clubs that I've done. I can't remember which I've died on. I died on Fusion John's Argentina one though. On the 5th bend. I'm not a fan of Argentina actually. I don't like running Spain because of the lag that I get in certain sections in Spain. I love running Monte Carlo, but it lags a lot for me. Drop frames. It's the replay saving to RAM. And just Dirt Rally 2 just doesn't seem to like it very much. But Dirt Rally 1 seems to run fine. If I crank the settings down, it's quite playable. Show you guys my graphics options as well. Oh no, shit, I changed everything to medium, didn't I? That's right. I have custom graphics I normally run as well. Yeah, I love Monte Carlo, Nike. It's my favorite track. My second favorite track now is Scotland. And my third favorite track is New Zealand. And obviously I love Finland for the jumps. The fast straights. It's tense. Oh, what's going on, 86? Yeah, I had a SNES, I had a NES, I had a Master System, I had a Mega Drive, I had a PS1, I had an N64, I had a GameCube, Dreamcast. I never owned a Sega Saturn, I had a 360, I've always wanted a PS3. The only console I still own is a PS2 Slim now, but I used to have a really old 1.03 PAL, you know, the big fat brick ones, PS2. GameCube, was that the last machine I bought? 360 I think was the last machine I bought. Oh, and I started off on playing video games on an Atari 800 XL, Pitfall, Chucky Egg, Air Attack 2, Ghostbusters, and I think there was something else. Had like about 6 or 7 games on it. Yeah, Dreamcast, Soul Calibur. Oh, Siegfried is so fucking broken, man. Swear down. If you can just strike them low, get them a low, heavy blow at the start, and then just get them on the ground, they'll never get up again. It's like Paul Phoenix in Tekken. You knock them on the floor, mate, and that's it. They're doomed. Double perfect. So broken. Li Wulong in Tekken, I love him as well. Tekken Tag, it's Li Wulong and Paul Phoenix. That's what, it's just broken. Commodore 64, my mate had one of them. My mate had an Amiga 500, my other friend. My first PC, my first graphics card was a 970, 9700 Pro, times 8 AGP, ATI. My second card was a 9800 XT, I do believe, or Pro, I forget now. It was the Hercules one. Fastest 9800 ever created. To my awareness, anyway. Power Stone, I've seen content on YouTube, I've seen people talking about Power Stone. I've never played it though. I had Quake 3 on Dreamcast. Actually, I live in Brazil, but I'm from London, by the way. Voodoo OFX, yeah, I remember them cards. None of my friends actually had one though. None of us had that shit, you know. I had 2 weeks of 56k before I got broadband, which was something like 576k down and I forget how much up, like 256 up, I think it was. Playing Counter-Strike 1.3 beta at my friend's house before I had a PC. I had a PC around 1.5 beta. It's my first PC. Windows 98. Oh my days. It was torture. Nice. The air is clean out there. And the pretty sights, because I've seen Lord of the Rings, obviously. Yeah. Voodoo FX. Like, I watch a lot of channels like Modern Vintage Gamer. If you've ever heard of him, I watch stuff like Angry Video Game Nerd, Angry Joe's shows. Spiffing Brit is like fucking just... Spiffing Brit cracks me up. You know what I mean? I think he's hilarious. GameSack, I watch them as well. All the old reruns. Yeah, perfectly balanced. Angry Joe's doing so much movie stuff at the moment, you know. But his, oh yeah, the best video ever that Angry Joe's ever made is the Mind Jack Angry Review. So if you haven't seen that, that is my favorite Angry Joe, and one of the best pieces of content I've ever seen on the tube. Have you ever heard of Oral Nauts? Jedi Party, episodes 1 to 6. Yeah, Half-Life 1, I played that to death as well. Classic game, timeless. They remastered it, but I didn't get the remaster. I have the originals though. Play a little bit of GTA 5, or I used to, until the fucking rocket bike killed it for me. Sadly. But my mate Dave that I stream with, we stream using Restream to Twitch and to YouTube, pretty much. I started, you see, I used to play on a 360 controller, a wired USB 360 controller, and we used to play this game called Auto Club Revolution, Ride to Hell. Oh yeah, that was fucking totally broken, worst game ever potentially. Yeah, I know, I played it when it was in beta. Bunny hopping, mate, that was so broken. The MP5, completely broken. Day of Defeat, yeah, I did play that as well, actually. I do believe I have that on my Steam account as well. I like lots of RTS games, Command & Conquer series, love them. I think they're brilliant, you know. I like Planetary Annihilation, but oh man, when stuff gets tense, yeah, that shit crashes. My processor dies in multiplayer on that game. Aztec, yeah. CS Source actually is I don't like CSGO. I hate it. It feels slower. It's horrible. I love Rainbow Six, Raven Shield, Athena Sword expansion, Terrorist Hunt on fucking hardcore mode. You know, that is where it was at back in the day. Sadly, I lost my key to that because I had that on disc and I left that in England. The leaderboard, here we go. The moment everyone's been waiting for. I'm in the top 50, yay. That was, alright, oh, Bizdy. Noki, what are you doing down there, boss? No. Well, yes, haha, Noki, has a funky badger, but you've obviously got more skills than me. And Freitas, right below Rain Dancer. Freitas is pretty sick. He likes rear-wheel drive in the wet. So if you ever play multiplayer with this man right here, VNP Freitas from Portugal, yeah. And you're the host, stick it rear-wheel drive, super powerful rear-wheel drive in the pissing rain, in the mud, with maximum degradation and hardcore damage and all those wonderful, glorious things. Half, well done, Half. You know what you're doing, Agersi. You're way up there. I keep seeing this big Rozzy guy. Never spoken to him though. Fusion John. Brother Chris is a nutter. He's a nutcase. CGTF2. And these guys at the top, I have no idea who they are. Time Splitters 2, yeah. 007 on N64. Classics. And event standings, I am in the top 50. Nice. And, yep. Lovely. Let's have a look. Aganders, I'll show you the clubs that I've joined. Slowly. I'm not going to bother reading them out though. I'm just going to read out the creator's name. They're the people that have made me suffer, right? EGAD, streams. Group B for men. I strongly recommend that if you want a club that's absolutely brutal, you want pain and suffering, to join his club. Group B for men. Right? Obviously the barrel rollers. Buta Scratch, this is my club. I'm totally going to pug my club, yeah? Buta Scratch, butter one word scratch, the laptop. Yeah? If you really want to suffer, the next championship will be even more brutal. CQRC, Narcross, N4A in 2000s, Group A Tour, Speed and Power, which is a good one. I enjoyed that one. Casalti Club, this one killed me on the 5th bend, right? No Assist Hardcore, the first stage, that's what killed the Lancia. I did that. I don't know how well I did on that actually. How well did I do in it? Yeah, I died at the end. I lost the will to live. And yeah, I just lost the will to live. WorldRallyFamily, that's a good one as well. How well did I do in that? Oh, I survived. I came 15th, which I don't believe. WRF Masters, this is the hardcore one. Strongly recommend that one. I'm putting that one off because I need practice. Although it is one of my favourite, and that I'm putting this one off as well, Modern Rallying, because it's Sweden. Tone of Rally, great guy, I like him. I did poorly on that Subaru. Ford versus MG, well it's Ford obviously. Huge madness. Flight School, looking forward to doing that one, but there's lots of time on that one. H Pattern Party, I need to read the rules for that to make sure I'm doing it right. Drive Faster, I'll die on the first stage. Actually, I want to ask Brother Chris if he'll give me the most stupidest build for a really, really fast machine and then kill it. Kill it live on stream. Max Attack Club, I would do that, but I mean, I've already tasted Argentina and yeah, I'm putting that one off. Bar Races, I enjoyed the last one, but again, 5 days. Neil's Nerd Nations, Balls of Steel, because look at the name, right? Yeah, I wish I had a handbrake mod and a sequential shifter. I would have a field day with them. Or I'd just get a sequential shifter and then just use that for 7th gear by pushing it forward and then by pulling it back as a handbrake. And just go digital handbrake and YOLO. World Tour Group B, I'm looking forward to that one because I like Group B. I'm not sure if it's rear-wheel drive or not. It is, yeah, that's going to be torture. And obviously Official Dirt. Mighty's Club, not active. Last one standing. I like that name. Bruce Willis, yeah, the film. Yeah. John Armstrong, Twitch, Dirt Rally 2. The Mud Munchers, this is another club that I haven't put a championship up for. I might do a Dirt Rally 1.0 club for the Mud Munchers. Expect lots of Monte Carlo. Expect unbearable amounts of Monte Carlo straight off the bat. Always sunny. Well, I like wet. Puncture Party because of the name. And the High Rollers. That's it. They're the clubs. Actually, I'll give it a shot. Why not? I did say I wanted to do some multiplayer. I will do at least a couple or one. Tuning on, time, no AI, because AI is evil and assists are evil. And they should all fall off a cliff and burn in a fire. Listen for it, because you might want to go, if you want to join my lobby, do feel free, anybody, but you might want to go to race department and download the latest any car, any track mod. Top result on Google, yeah?
Change cars activated. Change rally to rallycross activated.
Here we go. Drive faster. Let's drive as fast as the game will allow. Yes, let's do exactly that. I'll do what? All of the sprints. Hancock Hill, sprint forward. At night. In the light rain. No, not at night, no headlamps, bollocks. Dusk. Sunset in the wet. Modify it. Oh yeah, that's right.
Change cars deactivated.
Edit that. Yeah, rally cars, single race, done. Next, America again. Next sprint in America. No, maximum. And then just whatever. Doesn't matter anyway. Right. Hancock back. Sunset cloudy wet. Actually, yes, I should totally modify that too. Oh dear, I don't think I can. Oh well, okay, one in the rain and then it starts to get dry. Yeah, it starts to get dry. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Just select the max. You've got all this time to join my lobby, by the way. If you click my YouTube link in Twitch, then you'll see in my description to this live stream on YouTube, you'll see my Steam profile. So let me open up Steam friends, actually, my friends list. Pop me a friend request and I will friend you. I'm going to skip this tune because I've heard it so many times. Right, and then we'll finish it off with one absolutely torturous nightmare. We'll finish it off at dusk. Sunset, light showers, wet, no. Sunset dry. Do we have sunset dry? Dusk dry then. Yeah, that's correct. Edit. Single done. Make sure that the event is edited. Sunset, wet, cloudy, dry. It's Rallycross and Rally Supercars, one race each. Okay, sure, that would be great. Does my overlay work? No, it doesn't. Oh well. I wonder if there is actually anybody. Oh, Brian's Republic has sent me a message. Nice, and Cloud has messaged me as well.